is wrong with you? Everything about this is just wrong.
Good girl. Now get me a room with a...
So you've got all this room behind you to store stuff so I don't have to go in the basement. And you want me to go in the basement. I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Nightmare Shift, the demo. Developed and published by Binary Lunar, the demo did come out recently, and so far it seems like it's got decently positive reviews. But as you guys are aware, any game that needs Jesus has so far in my existence. Take on night shifts at a remote hotel, handle unsettling guests, and navigate eerie events. Experience Emma's unnerving apartment life, feel the unease of being watched, and question what's real as the line between reality and nightmare blurs. We're not gonna skip it. This is pertinent story info. Lore! We're getting lore! How very Silent Hill of you. Yeah, it's a VHS filter. History Route 68 Motel. That tracks.
This will be my first night shift at the motel. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Alright. Oh, hey! I can see my own boobs. That's cool. Those, oh wow, the camera sensitivity. Oh my god. Well, the bus seats being fucked up bode well, so there's that, I guess. I may have to turn down the sensitivity, because this is... Meet your colleague in the reception. Is this pool filled? You know, empty pools are very fucking unsettling, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like out of a horror perspective, empty pools can be kind of weird. Summer camping time. Wildlife adventure. Life is better outdoors. Hello, colleague. I've come to work.
Hi, I'm Emma. I guess I'm the new night shift worker.
Welcome, Emma. I'm Anderson. Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. It's pretty quiet around here, though sometimes it can get interesting.
What does that mean?
So here's the rundown. You'll mostly be checking in late arrivals and dealing with the usual guest requests. Keep the front door locked after midnight. We get some odd folks wandering in from the highway.
Okay.
If the phone rings, answer it. But don't be surprised if it's just a prank call.
He sounds so jovial.
Oh, and keep an eye on the CCTV monitors. They can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
What the fuck does that mean?
Is that it all? Seems easy.
You'll also need to keep the rooms clean, do laundry, and repair any appliances that might go on the fritz.
There's the catch.
Got it. Sounds manageable, I think. Anything else I should know?
Well, this place has its quirks. Room 3, for example. Sometimes guests report strange noises, but there's never anyone there.
Right.
Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
No. Where is the CCTV monitor?
Where is the CCTV monitor?
It is exactly behind you. It will be clearly visible for you when you take my place.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about your night...
Where is the storage room located?
It is in the basement. Use the door. Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
So you've got all this room behind you to store stuff so I don't have to go in the fucking basement. And you want me to go in the basement. Got it.
Seems all clear.
All right, I'm out of here. You'll be fine, Emma. Just stay calm and call me if you need anything.
Why do I need to
Good
stay
luck.
calm? Why are you making it sound like I should be panicking? I don't trust that.
All right,
okay.
Emma. This is it. Just a quiet night, nothing you can't handle. But why does this place feel so... off?
So cool. Radio.
Anyway, yeah, it's 200-watt transmit power. But anyway, yeah, that's on the back page of QST this month. So it says Event Horizon of DX.
Event Horizon.
But one thing that's nice is the extra 100 watts is almost
take the keys. I'm just gonna prep up at... Oh. Gross. What is my objective? Oh god, there's a switch box down here? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Great. Love it. Love this. This is stupid. I don't want to help you.
There it is, my first guest. Just smile, be professional, and make a good impression. You've got this.
For sure. What it's putting out, it has that tuner.
Hi.
Good evening, sir. How can I serve you?
Good evening, young lady. I'd like a room for the night if you have one available.
Of course. Let me get you checked in.
She's much nicer than me.
I used to work nights too back in the day. It can be a bit unsettling when you're all alone, but you'll get used to it. Just keep your wits about you and don't let your mind play tricks on you.
Thanks for the advice. It's my first night.
Why would you
I'm
tell
still
him
getting
that?
used to everything.
Why would you tell him that? Just because he seems nice and innocent and, like, you know, decently kind does not in fact mean he are those things. Why would you tell him that? You don't ever tell him that.
Be careful, though. The nights can be unpredictable. You never know who might walk through that door. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, it probably is.
Your vest does not match your flannel. That's off.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
Good girl. Now get me a room with a view of the parking lot. I like to keep an eye on things.
Fucking what? Did you just good girl me? Gary? Why did you have to make it weird?
Room 1 is available. Could you please wait a few minutes to make sure that everything is ready for you, sir?
Sure thing. Take your time. I will be waiting here.
Don't call me good girl again and we won't have a fucking problem. Like, I feel like you and me are gonna beef right now, my guy. So lock the gates at midnight, is what they said. Room 1. Alright, let's see. So... I've managed to clean the room before my shift ends. You still need to prepare the bathroom by bringing the following items. Toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, towel. You can find everything in the storage room. Great. Okay. Love it. Thanks for cleaning it. You know how night shift, you're doing night shift, shift and night, the nights that shift, the shift and night shift. Alright, so we needed that, bathroom stuff, that, and that's it, right? How do I check my objectives? I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got everything I needed. Excuse me, Gary. You fucking weirdo. I will square up like that without bet on it. Okay. Great. Great. Love it. Love that. Is that
Room's
it?
all set. Not too bad for my first day.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Gary, what the fuck,
What are you
Gary?
doing here?
I didn't need you to check on me.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to frighten you. You were taking a while, and I just wanted to check on you, make sure everything was all right.
It was less than 5 minutes, Gary.
It's fine. I just wasn't expecting you to be here so soon. The room's all set now.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me as a new employee because I am too stupid to have recognized that I should not have told you that it was my first night as a night shift employee and I was by myself. But that's besides the point.
Okay, well, the room is ready for you. I'll leave the key on the table here. Good night.
My cat shows up out of nowhere like that, too.
Thanks. Good night to you, too.
Fuck off, Gary.
That gave me a scare. I have to stay sharp tonight.
Or Gary could just not be a fucking creep. That would help. Can you give him his room key and, like, he can fuck off with his weird, like... Gonna fight. Gonna fucking bow up and fight, Gary. Get out of here.
Will tell you for sure what it's putting out. It has that tuner has PEP power output, peak power.
Okay. Is that it? He's secretly playing Mantis.
Plot
So... Okay, seems legit. Is that room just not a room? Like, what? That's weird. Hello? No, can't. Does my colleague know that every single room is empty and doesn't have beds or anything except room 1, which is a little suspicious? No railing on the second story seems like an OSHA listen, this whole place seems like an OSHA violation. Are we supposed to finish having a conversation, or are we... Oh, okay. Sit on the reception room chair to calm down. Alright, I guess I forgot to leave his key on the table.
I need to calm down. A cup of coffee should help me shake this off.
Sweet pea, I don't think so, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Do you have coffee? Do you have coffee? Are we drinking coffee now? I don't... This seems... Okay. Here comes a tough guy. That guy's looking tough. Hey, bud. Hello. Why are you wearing one single knee pad? Are you good?
Good evening. How can I help you?
I need a room. It's been a long night, and I'm beat.
Apparently none of our rooms have beds in them, sir. I just went and looked, so you may have to bed down with Gary. He likes to call people good girl without their consent and use honorifics without having a conversation first, so you and Gary should get along just fine.
Okay, I'll just need you to fill out this form, please.
Come on, it's late. Can't we skip all this? I just need a place to crash.
I know you're not getting shitty with me.
I'm sorry, but we have to follow procedures. It'll just take a minute.
It's a simple room. Why are you making this complicated? Just give me the key. I'll pay, and we're good.
I don't like your fucking attitude, Lucas.
I understand, but I'm new here, and I can't skip the check-in process. It's the rules.
Honey, you need to stand on business. 10 toes down. What are you doing?
You're new. Great. So now I have to deal with someone who doesn't even know what they're doing?
I know this man ain't talking to me like that.
I know what I'm doing, sir. I just have to follow the steps. It won't take long, I promise.
Yeah, sure. More rules. What is it with people like you, always sticking to the book, no flexibility?
If you don't want to stay, you're free to go somewhere else. But I can't do anything unless you fill out the form.
You are much nicer than me.
You know what? Forget it. I don't need this.
Great, leave. Get the fuck out.
I'm sorry it's taking time, but I can't bend the rules.
You know, we
just
would have
because
had the
it's late.
paperwork done. I don't know if you know this, Lucas. Wild fucking concept, actually. But we could have had the paperwork done in the same amount of time that it took to listen to you bitch about having to follow the rules in the first place. Wild, I know. Cheers.
You'll regret this. Don't think you can push everyone around just because you're behind that counter.
Sir, I just want to point out that this counter is keeping you safe. Not me. In fact, I'll come through the counter. The counter is a separation of boundary for your well-being, sir.
Please leave if you're not checking in.
This place is a joke. You're going to regret how you treated me.
Yes, the cheap Route 68 middle of nowhere motel without any beds in half the rooms and a creepy guy named Gary staying in room 1 is definitely gonna be concerned about your wrath. As he leaves, get out of here. Get the fuck out of my office, Lucas. Get out. Go. Where are you going? Okay. Take your single fucking knee pad, you asymmetrical bitch, and leave. Get out of here. What the fuck, man? Alright, look, it's midnight. I don't give a fuck. Lock this bitch. How do I lock this bitch? Lock this bitch up. We ain't doing this. Hey! Hey! Lucas! Oh, I can't follow you. Never mind. Eat shit, Lucas! We're good. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the roses. I don't want to answer that. What?
Good evening, History Roots 68 Motel. How can I help you?
Do you know what happens to girls who work alone at night?
Is this supposed to be a joke? Because I've heard better.
Okay, sister. That's a little more expressive.
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel. Who knows what could happen?
I'm gonna be a little critical. I like the gentleman's voice. But you're trying to strike fear into me, sir. You're trying to dig under my core and really get to the heart of my fear and make me unsettled because, you know, whatever reason, right? And here's the thing. Your line delivery is just a little flat when you're trying to threaten me, and I'm really not feeling the emotion, you know? When you do it, you gotta get into character, my dude. I'm just not impressed, and oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared alone in that empty motel? Who knows what could happen, right? Like, I'm not feeling, I need the emotion. I need you to dig in. I need you to give me some of that, like, oh, I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel. Who knows what could happen? Like, I need some drive from you, my guy.
You know, I've got better things to do than listen to some wannabe horror movie villain.
Okay, sister.
If you're not here to book a room, I'm hanging up.
Hang up if you want, but I'll be seeing you real soon, Emma.
How do you know my name?
You gave it to me when you answered the phone. Aren't you supposed to introduce yourself?
Be so fucking serious right now.
Listen, if this is your idea of fun, you're wasting both of our time. I'm hanging up now.
Listen, this didn't get me hard, wet, or in a position to feel like I want to carry on this conversation any other direction.
All right. I'll let you get back to your night. For now.
Who responds like that?
Long, and who knows what could happen.
What? Are you fucking serious? You didn't just come at me with like, oh, I'm gonna go, and then be like, all right, I'll let you get back to your night for now. Like, are you fucking with me right now? Listen here, Grandpa. Like, if you're gonna come in person. I cannot do this with you right now.
Good night. Seriously, a prank call? It's the last thing I need tonight.
12 years ago with a 300-watt light bulb. Probably not a good idea, but it...
Seems legit. It's a call from room 3.
Who is it this time? If this is another prank...
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, dear. It's me, the old man from room 1. I didn't mean to upset you.
Ew, Gary.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I just had a strange call earlier. What can I do for you?
Well, I didn't want to trouble you, but I've been hearing some odd noises coming from room 3, and just now, I noticed some strange, flickering lights there. It's probably nothing, but I thought you should know.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll go check it out right away. Please don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yeah, listen, Gary. Room 3's fucking haunted, and I'm not going into it. Okay? So, bed down. Turn on the TV real loud. enjoy your evening and fuck off about it. That'd be great. There's nothing in that room. It's fine. You listen, none of y'all motherfucking ghosts are paying bills in this motel, and you and I both know, you fucking righteous bastards, that shit's expensive. Quit it. Flashy, flashy. Too much light. No. Hello? 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 What do you want me to fucking do about it? I can't turn the light off. Okay. So.
Great. What a lucky night.
Girl. When's Gary gonna pop out? What? Hey, Gary, chill. Wait, that's not. No, yeah, that's Gary. Gary, chill with your weird headlights. You fucking keep a lantern in your room? What the fuck, Gary? Calm down, I'm turning the oh. I'm turning the electrical on. Shut up, Gary. I'm gonna pick up the fucking phone.
Am I seeing things? Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks.
Hey, Emma! Shift's over for you. I'm back early. Figured I'd check in a little sooner. How was your first night?
That did not feel like 5 hours. 8 hours, Anderson. It was shit.
Honestly, a lot creepier than I expected. There were strange noises, prank calls, and oh, the power went out. I had to go to...
Welcome to the night shift. It can be a bit unsettling your first time around, but you get used to it.
Well...
Did everything go all right with the power?
Well, Anderson, there was no quirky animatronics. So that's a benefit.
Yeah, but I thought I saw a shadow down there. At first, I freaked out thinking it was a stranger. But now I realize it was just you, wasn't it?
Yep, that was me. I came in early, saw the lights flicker, and figured I'd head down to check on things. Guess I spooked you a bit.
That's even more suspicious.
A bit? I thought I was going crazy down there.
Didn't want to interrupt the hero moment. But hey, you handled it like a pro.
Or you could just not be fucking creepy in the dark, Anderson, and be like a legitimate boss. But that's fine, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, well, next time maybe don't be the mysterious shadow figure, okay?
Deal. Anyway, your shift's over. Go ahead and wait for your bus. I'll take over from here.
What are you, my fucking dad? First there was that, like, Lewis fucking character or whatever, and then Gary calling me a good girl, and now there's this. Okay.
This was just my first night, and it already feels like I'm in a bad horror movie. Anderson wasn't kidding about the weirdness. I just hope tomorrow isn't as bad.
Guess I'll just hang out at this dilapidated bus stop until the bus shows up. It seems normal. Great. Dilapidated motel with a dilapidated bus stop and a dilapidated bus. Great. The fucking... What is Lewis gonna follow me home? Night 1 house? It all begins here. Okay. I don't know about that. This seems weird. I didn't realize that this game had multiple points of interest in it, but fascinating. All right. Ah, yes, another dilapidated bus stop. Do I get to keep my flashlight? No? I'm stupid. Hello? All right. reach your building. Girl, we need to talk about your living situation here. Like, do you carry a fucking gun? Like, what are you... Okay.
Am I being followed?
I don't know, but... I don't know, with the way he's walking.
Seems it's only my imaginations.
I mean, I personally wouldn't have gone to my house. I would have gone to a neighbor's. Don't you know that when you're being followed, you're supposed to go to, like... Are you like the beholder of my apartment? Why are you leaning that way? What is going on? Okay, are you... Can I help you? Like, are you good, bud? Okay. Why is everybody... Why are all the men in this game fucking weird? Can I go? Okay, close. Close. Oh, okay. There we go. Huh. Hey, you too. Happy early Valentine's. I'm not a Valentine's Day person, but I respect the drip. Bitch, your apartment is haunted. Why are you worried about the creepy ass fucking dilapidated motel when you live in an apartment that looks like, well, actually the end of this ending isn't so bad. It gets nicer. This is much nicer.
I wrote the door code on a paper in case I forget it. Seems someone was trying to enter my apartment.
So you're gonna go into it and not discuss that? Why do you have a nice ass, like, lock system and all of your other neighbors are like, oh yeah, it couldn't be me? It's simple. We kill the Pac-Man. Great. Hello? Oh, good. This seems safe.
Is someone there?
Listen, I got a flashlight that weighs more than I do. I'm ready to fight God. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Caught between three fires. I appreciate all the, like, old school retro video game stuff. I've got a flashlight and I'm not afraid to chuck it at your face.
First.
Why would you do that on your own? You have somebody watching the cameras. Be so fucking serious right now. Who made toast and eggs? Oh, it's a rat.
It's just a rat.
All right, fair enough. That was an Atari. Classic gaming. Can we talk about the food you're just leaving out on your cabinet everywhere? Girl, what the fuck? You've got crispy breakfast, toast, fucking whatever. It looks like you were about to make a roast, bread, pizza, tea, eggs, bread, more bread. What the fuck is your thing with bread? There's a spooky ghost. No? Are we not gonna turn...
Damn. I don't remember that I left the window open.
Why are you putting up your clothing like a weirdo? What is wrong with you? Everything about this is just wrong. Damn, Kendrick Lamar. Hello? Somebody in the
Now I
closet?
can breathe. I thought someone is in my apartment.
I'm Autumn Ivy, and that was Nightmare Shift. You've just scratched the surface of the dark secrets lurking in Emma's life. If you're eager to uncover the full story of what's happening and what fate awaits her, please add the game to your wishlist and stay tuned for the full experience. Indeed, there was a surface scratched. The voice acting needs Jesus. It definitely read AI, and I'm pretty sure, I think Harrison made a comment that they went looking, and it sounds like, although it isn't disclosed, that the voice acting in this is potentially AI, which, again, they're supposed to disclose that, but it looks like they didn't, that I can see, anyway. As you guys know, I don't... the dev did say it on Reddit? Ew, gross. The dev said that it was AI? Okay, no, I've got beef. All right, here's my deal. I want to be very clear about something, especially as a voice actor. Binary Lunar is the developer and publisher of Nightmare Shift. The demo was not bad. I think that it was definitely interesting. It was enough to get me kind of like, okay, like, let's see what's going on. There's some jump scares. Like, there definitely is potential here. Take the fucking AI voices out. Take them out. And then worry about it later. If it's something where you guys can't afford feasibly to take your time on this and then put the game out with voices as you save up to be able to pay actors, great. If it's not feasible for you, that's okay. But I would rather approach this game and give you my money happily because you back down of AI use and play this for you and do the voices for you and entertain my audience in doing those voices for myself, rather than have shitbag AI that I don't want to listen to because it's taking me out of the element of what could truly be horrifying about the concept of this game. I don't know if Binary Lunar will ever see this. I don't know if this will get sent to them, because come to find out, that other game that needs Jesus that we played, they took the demo down. Wasn't aware of that until recently. But yeah, so please, 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 Binary Lunar, I implore you, do not use this fuck shit AI if that is the case. According to the chat, that's what happened. I'm going to trust the chat on that because they usually look into it. If you guys legitimately used AI for this, take it the fuck out. Do not put this in the final release of your game. I implore you for that. I'm Autumn Ivy, and that was Nightmare Shift. Again, you guys heard my soapbox about it. If you're catching this later, I don't know, like, reach out to the dev if it's something that you're interested in. You know, tell them, hey, either hire somebody or just don't put voices in it if you're going to use AI. Otherwise, you guys are fantastic. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Of course, drink water. And don't forget, liking and subscribing really does help me. Sharing stuff helps me. Going and getting merch from autumnivy.com helps me. Or just supporting my socials across the board at officialautumnivy.com or autumnivyofficial.com. Is extremely helpful. I get paid pennies on the dollar for YouTube videos, and my reach isn't very great, but, you know, I'm doing my best. So, yeah. Okay, bye.